My name is Marian Curran, and I'm incredibly proud to be the principal of St Brendan's Sixth Form College. Even though this event may be virtual, the premise remains the same. It's about helping you to make informed choices about your next steps. We know this is a big decision for you, but our college is completely aimed towards helping the 16 to 19-year-old. We are a unique college in the sense that we are the only sixth form college in the area. And what that means is that we are specialists in what we do. We're specialists in teaching 16 to 19-year-olds. We understand what 16 to 19-year-olds want to do. And more importantly, we're ambitious for every single 16 to 19-year-old's journey here at the college. We consistently have high achievement here at the college, both at our A-level, Applied General, and also our Access to Level 3 course. What also makes us unique is our great campus and buildings, which are specifically geared towards the learning of a 16 to 19-year-old. We have 5 buildings which are spread across our campus, and what we are trying to do is to give our students also that university feel. We have specialist facilities, not only with regards to our art facilities, but also our sporting facilities as well. And I'm sure through our virtual tour, you will be able to see this. Due to the popularity of our college, our students come to us from over 80 schools. What we know is that we are able to support our students not only with their choices, but we also have transport that actually makes this possible. Our programme of study is otherwise known as the curriculum that we offer here at St Brendan's. For many of our potential new students, you are used to studying 8 subjects at GCSE. When you come here to the college, we ask our students to choose 3 subjects. You will have over 70 subjects to choose from, and these can be either at A-level or through our Applied General. Please don't worry that you feel you have to choose only A-levels or Applied Generals, because our students here at the college tend to do a combination of both. The key thing that's important for you to know is to think about what are your future aspirations, very key in choosing your A-level subjects. Also think about what it is that you enjoy doing, and also think about the way that you learn. For example, with our Applied General subjects, some of our students like that combination of doing both coursework and examination. For those students who need an additional year at the college, we offer our Access to Level 3 programme. And that's a combination of doing GCSEs, which could be, for example, a retake in your Maths and English GCSE, as well as studying new GCSEs, for example, biology or psychology, in addition to doing an Applied General qualification. In addition to your A-levels, Applied General, or your Access to Level 3 course, all of our students follow what we call a wider curriculum. And this is geared towards preparing you for your future and also your own personal holistic development. Because we are a Catholic college, all of our students follow religion, philosophy and ethics. Our students also have a personal tutor, and we also have a number of enrichment opportunities which are both student-led, sports-related and curriculum-related. St Brendan's has many things to offer young people. Not only is our campus perfectly aimed towards you, but we also get fantastic results for our students, and we have linear success. Linear success literally means that our students have to study a subject over 2 years, but because we're specialists, we know how to do that successfully. Our achievement and retention rates are high, but in addition to that, we believe in offering an enhanced curriculum. We offer the extended project qualification, which can be taken in both Year 1 and Year 2. We have an excellent attendance and retention record, but it's the quality of our relationships that make us unique. We believe in asking students for their feedback about how we're doing as a college. Every single year we have received positive feedback from our students, not only with regards to our teaching and learning here at the college, but also in terms of the level of support and the opportunities that are available to them. We do believe that as a college, we are academic and rigorous in what we're doing, and we do have high expectations both of our students and also of our staff here at the college, because we believe in getting the very best for all of our students and also their future destinations. So why St Brendan's College? As I've already mentioned, we are post-16 specialists, and what that means is that our teaching staff do not need to run between teaching Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4 lessons. Our teaching staff, particularly here at the college, have a real understanding of how 16 to 19-year-olds learn, but more importantly, they are specialists in their subject areas. As post-16 specialists, our teachers absolutely understand how you learn. They will be aware that you will be learning content, sometimes new for the first time, and they will help you to make that transition. We're also aware that many of our students come to our college with a variety of GCSE results. We also have our Advanced Graduate Programme, and this is aimed towards students who on average get 6 and 9s in their GCSE results, but I will talk about that a bit later on. We also have a student union similar to university, because again we believe in our students' voices and actually making a college that is fit for you. We're also aware that our students do need some downtime. We have 2 bespoke cafes that are open to you, we have a variety of IT equipment, and for some of our students who need to let off a little bit more steam, we do have a gym on site, as well as a huge multi-purpose sports hall. Why St Brendan's as well from any other sixth form college? We are a Catholic college, and what that means is our ethos is quite distinct and unique. The uniqueness of this means that we value you as an individual, and what we will make sure is that you get the right support that you need when you come to our college, and more importantly, you have the right curriculum that you're able to follow. I've spoken briefly about our Advanced Graduate Programme. Here at the college we have a number of staff who are absolutely committed to helping you. Our Advanced Graduate Programme is aimed towards our students who on average get 6 and 9s in their GCSE results. So far, when you look at our results, you can see here what national results are at A star. And what you can see from our St Brendan's results is in all categories we achieve above national benchmarks. 36% of our students, as you can see, or our Advanced Graduate Programme, have achieved AA or B. We have also had success with our Oxbridge applications. But it's not just Oxbridge. A high proportion of our students who are on the Advanced Graduate Programme are also successful in their Russell Group applications, and these are otherwise known as the top 23 universities in the UK. We have high aspirations for all of our students, and in particular, we like to provide new opportunities for every single one of you. We're not like school, we're very different, but actually our focus on helping you to achieve remains the same. We also offer, as part of your curriculum here at the college, advice every single year in helping you to achieve your next steps. A high proportion of our students do go on to university, but we also know that a high proportion of our students either go into employment or highly competitive apprenticeships. All of our students follow a religion, philosophy and ethics programme, and what this enables our students to do is not only to develop critical thinking skills, but also the opportunity to explore topics of contemporary relevance. Matters of faith are important, but it's also about exploring topical issues that will also help them to become resilient and clear thinkers. Although we are a Catholic college, we are highly inclusive and welcome all students from different backgrounds and different faiths. No matter where you come from, you will be supported in achieving your ambitions here with us. So what does it mean to be a student here at St Brendan's? There are some basic requirements that we do ask for. We know that when you make that transition from year 11 here to our college, it will take time for you to settle in. But it's more a question of actually what makes a successful student. We know that you do need to study hard. And what does that mean? What it means is that you have to develop independent study habits. So if you have 4.5 hours for a subject, you need to make sure that while you're with us over 2 years, you build in 4.5 hours of independent study time. When you start with us, you'll be asked about what kind of grade will you be wanting to achieve. And it's about aiming high. It's a journey over 2 years in which you will be supported in achieving this. What helps that is also high attendance and punctuality. Because again, just looking at that, if you're 10 minutes late for a lesson, that means that you do miss 10 minutes of learning. It's about having mutual respect for different students who are in your classroom and also having the right behaviour for learning. And what that means is coming prepared, making sure you've got the right material. It means setting up independent study habits. It also means being willing to actually contribute to debate and have that independent study habits whilst also meeting the requirements of independent learning. We know that money is important to you and having a part-time job will help you gain some extra money. But we recommend that you do not work more than 8 hours per week. And the reason why is because if you're working more than 8 hours per week, you have to make a decision about what gives, your courses or study, or whether you continue to do part-time work. Think about your own long-term strategy. Where is it that you want to be in 5 years' time, and how the qualifications that you're doing are going to take you there. We also want you to get involved in the wider curriculum. It's easy to come in and do your subjects here, but what are you doing to develop yourself personally? And that might be, for example, further enrichment activities, but also about involvement in wider community activities here at the college. We do ask you to wear your lanyard and ID, and the reason for doing this, as you may have noticed from our prospectus, is we do not ask you to wear school uniform. But what we are committed to is keeping our college campus safe. I talked previously about your long-term strategy. As you'll see, all UK HEIs, that means all UK higher education institutions. If you have a look at that, what you can see is by being a student here at St Brendan's Sixth Form College, 23.75% got a first class degree. They also score highly in terms of gaining an upper second. So what we're trying to say is that by being a student here at a sixth form college, is you are better prepared for your next steps at degree level. Students from lower participation wards literally means where there is lower participation going to higher education. Again, looking at some of the outstanding figures here, St Brendan's students 20% gain a first class degree, and again in the upper second class degree. What again this shows you is by actually coming here, you are certainly prepared for your next steps, not only with regards to your independence of study, but also developing that inquiring mind, which is absolutely a skill that is required for higher education. Russell Groups are the top 23 universities in the UK. Again, some of these figures speak for themselves. By coming here to St Brendan's, again, even if you come from a lower participation ward, our students do exceptionally well when compared to other sectors where you can actually do your sixth form studies. What our college is about, or what makes our college successful, is actually the students who are in it. And I actually wanted to go through some of the stories of our students who you will have already seen in our prospectus. Amy on the left here was a former Brimsham Green student. She came here to us to study a variety of different A-level and applied general subjects, and she's now at the University of Birmingham studying geography. Faiza, who was also on our student union and was also a student governor here, came from Bristol Metropolitan Academy. She's now at the University of West of England studying law, and she will be absolutely brilliant at it. Sam was a former Access to Level 3 student. He stayed with us for 3 years and is now at the University of West of England studying business management and economics. We also have Carl, who is currently taking a gap year, but again highly successful in terms of gaining a place to study dentistry. We also have other students who've gone on to higher level apprenticeships. Ethan, again, formerly went to Mangotsfield School and is now doing digital marketing and apprenticeship at Amazon in London, and I'm sure their digital marketing will improve no end. Charlotte, in addition, came from Winterbourne Academy, and she's now doing a project management degree and an apprenticeship at Atkins in Bristol. And what that means is that she is working full-time whilst also being sponsored and supported through her degree. What this shows you is there are a variety of opportunities for life after St Brendan's, and we're absolutely committed to helping you achieve these destinations and ambitions. The good news is applications open today. So I would strongly recommend that you put in an application as soon as possible. You will then get a conditional offer from the college, and this will be based on a number of different things, mainly if you actually meet our entry requirements for the college and also for the subject that you've chosen. We will then ask for an acceptance of the offer from you, and in some cases there may be a new student meeting where we'll ask you to come in. We will also have our new student day. Enrolment will begin straight after your GCSE results day, which I am sure will be a day of celebration for many of you. We will ask you over the summer, whilst you're preparing to make that transition to college, to do a number of transition activities for the subjects that you studied. Finally, we know that many parents who are watching this will be interested in actually what goes on in the life of the college. We are always looking for new governors to join our governing board, and if you are interested, can you please write into the college and let us know. So after you have listened to this talk, you'll be able to have live question and answers with your teachers. And again, ask some various different questions about what it's like to study this subject, maybe the ways in which you're taught, and any further reading that you can do before you make your final choice. You can also check our website, and you can also follow us on social media. We really look forward to receiving your application and meeting you in the not so distant future.